Guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. What's in the room? Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Bria and I'm a lifestyle and immigration content creator living in Dublin, Ireland. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up G? How are you doing? So you guys can already see this very yellow pawpaw asanwa.
Hi guys, my name is Chikamso Okeke. I'm based in Ireland. I just completed my MSc degree in finance at the National College of Ireland. So good to be here.
So guys, I have a couple of questions for her actually. We are going to be talking everything about masters in finance. I had somebody that wanted to actually study masters in finance and the person was saying, can I bring somebody? I just wanted to know the whole process, the course. Is it a good course? Is it in demand in Ireland? What are the job prospects, everything, your assignment, how the course, everything. So I have a couple of questions I'm going to be asking Kamso and she's going to be answering the questions for us. So you already mentioned, but just for the purpose of the flow of the questions, just what course did you study and then what school did you study the course in?
I studied finance at the National College of Ireland.
So the main question, how was the course in general in terms of your assignments, your essays, dissertation, group presentation, everything, the whole experience? Just download it for us, just summarize everything for us, just tell us everything.
Okay, so for my course, we did exams. We did a lot of exams. I did a total of 13 courses, and inside that 13 there's 8 exams. Then the rest were just assignments, and we had tests, a lot of tests. Lecturers, they were very nice, actually, very nice. I would say the problem was fitting into the education system from Nigeria. You are already used to a course, it's just one test and you wait till exam later on, but this one you could have an assignment, you could have tests, you can also have exam just in a course. So it was just a lot, a lot. I would describe it as if I did the 4 years courses I did in BSc under one year. It was a lot. I'm not even going to lie to you people. It was really a lot because at a point I even lost weight. You remember? No, we're going to put the picture. We're going to put the picture so you will see how I looked there. So it was a lot, but we had lecturers that were very open. Not just open, they were accessible. So there are people you could always send mail to and they will respond, or you send a message on Teams and they will respond to you. So that aspect, the lecturers were ready to help at every point. Everything just boils down to you because it's a different ball game. And I saw courses modules that I wasn't used to, derivatives and all of that, financial modeling. At a point,
financial modeling.
Yes, at a point we were even coding.
Are you serious?
At a point in financial modeling, we had to code in assignments and all of that. So, and the deadlines for submission. Then there were group assignments too. One thing I'll just say is just choose the right people in your group because your group members can make or mar you. So I like to give it up for Kike James. Nah. She was always my partner every group assignment. We don't even think about it. If they say 3 people, both of us were sure 2. We now look for somebody else to just join because can never be unserious together. If I'm unserious, she'll be serious. If she's unserious, I'm serious. So that's just pretty much MSc, the courses and everything.
Then how about your dissertation? How was
Hey! Let me even gist to people. So for me, for second semester, I had 5 courses, and the 5 of them we wrote exams in the whole 5. It was in April. They now gave us our supervisors. You have to do a course first. They call it research method. Although for finance, it was a 0-unit course for finance, but that's what they use to know the line of finance you're probably interested in writing your dissertation on, and to know the kind of lecturer to give to you as a supervisor. So when you pass it, because if you don't pass it, you're not proceeding with dissertation. So when you pass it, that's when they are going to give you your supervisors. So they shared our supervisors in April. So for me, one thing I'll just say is I don't know how it is in any other school. Just try to get all your marks in your first, second, and third semester. Because in finance, third semester was not just only dissertation. We had 3 courses. So what I would say is try to get all your marks in your first semester, your second semester, because that 3 courses we did in third semester, they were just majorly assignments. Okay, one hard exam, but I mean try to gain all your marks first and second semester. Dissertation, let me not even tell you my dissertation story. Dissertation grade actually pulls down because it's 15 credits for us. So you can imagine having a B in a 15 credits. It's not solid, exactly. So it pulls it down.
That is when you're talking finances, this, finances, that. What did you finish with, ma?
You can see it. It's just God, honestly.
What did you finish with? Please, my audience, let me
So
know.
I finished with a first class
And you
honor
say
by
what?
the special grace of God.
After you said finances, this, I did 8 exams. We had assignments, dissertation.
But by the special grace of God,
Actually,
I finished
congratulations.
with a first
Well
class
done.
honor. Thank you,
Well
thank
done.
you, thank you.
So, like, apart from the fact that you said that the course was actually very strenuous and mentally tasking and everything, what did you enjoy about the course and what did you not enjoy about the course?
Okay, so for me, right from time, I will always pick something that has calculations and more than something that I have to read and strain my brain before I get it into my head. So what I really enjoyed was we did a lot of calculations, like a lot of calculations. I remember then, my roommate will see my calculations in my note and she'll be like, how are you copying? Like, what's going on? So I enjoyed the part of calculations, but you see the part where, because it's mixed, the part where I don't have to explain what I've calculated or have to read, I didn't really enjoy that part.
So would you say that this course now that you have read, like, are there any job prospects? Would you say that it's a hot course in demand in Ireland? Would you recommend people or advise people?
I will actually recommend, because here's the thing, every company needs a finance department. It's in high demand and it's also competitive, so you have to like do your best to stand out too. You won't want to come and do this course and probably have a pass in it. No. It's in very high demand. I mean, there are big firms here, especially in Dublin, where you have most of the headquarters of this company. Like we have KPMG, PwC, all of Deloitte, EY. If you are the one that you want to like work with the big four, just know that many people also want to work with the big four. So you would like to have a sound result, not just a sound result. Know what you did. Like you want to get an interview, because let me just tell you guys, most interviews here, it's not tell me about yourself, what are your strengths and weaknesses. I know I did an interview like few weeks back, and it was very technical. They were basically asking me everything I did from a course in school, because that's what relates to the role I'm applying. Nobody has time for tell me where you see yourself in 5 years time. They don't have that time. So you want to have a knowledge of what you really did in school. So every company needs a finance department. There are a lot of job opportunities for finance, like a lot, really a lot. Like I know that between August and even now, a lot of financial services program rolled out. Apple, Dell, like even in the tech space, they need a finance department. Like, so you want to come here, do finance and know what you did actually.
So how was it actually combining school and work? Like, you know, with all of the assignments that you had to do, the exams, everything, and then you still work part-time, right? You did. How was it actually?
Burok was small part-time. Like, put the God, it wasn't. I didn't do a bare part-time job or maybe in a restaurant and the one taking
like
their order. I didn't even do that one. I worked in a warehouse. Let me just tell you people the truth. I'll be very realistic. I know you guys hear about all these warehouses, how stressful it is. You might be asking that, how did I cope? So for me, I'm not a night reader at all. I can't study at night. Like if I carry my notes, I can be trying to understand one page in 2 hours. But during the day, I can go 6 hours at a go and it stays in my head. Exactly. So since the warehouse, I was always doing night shifts. So I work in the warehouse 10 p.m. till like 6 a.m. I get home like 7 a.m. thereabout. I'm able to rest a bit then before knowing what to do during the day. So that's why I just said, let me stay in this warehouse till everything, I'm done with the whole master stuff and everything. So it was stressful, I won't lie for you, because sometimes I have to come back. When I come back by 7 a.m. I have a physical class by like 9 a.m. thereabout. It means that I can only sleep for like 1 hour. The remaining 1 hour I have to have my bath and start going to school. So if you are a type that you can't study in the daytime, or like you can't study at night like me, then you have to like just try to make that night when your source of income, because I mean you are here for masters, but your landlord is not going to hear that you don't have rent. So you still have to keep up with everything. Like I said, everything is happening at the same time in just the space of that 1 year. But like when you are done and you look back at your efforts, you'll be glad you did it.
Yes. So I think you're already giving us the last answer, but the last question I have, like, any advice for people actually coming to read MSc Finance here in Ireland, NCI or not in NCI, like generally?
What I would just actually say, which is what I told myself while I was leaving Nigeria to start my masters, what I would say is just have it in mind that it's not going to be as smooth as what you thought, but you can make things easier for yourself by identifying yourself, knowing what works for you. Know that it's just 1 year. I mean, I started September last year, and by August I was done. Like, I've submitted my dissertation and everything. So just tell yourself, tell your mind that it's just 1 year, and you'll be willing to put in all the effort it entails. For me, I didn't even have a social life. Not that I didn't really have a social life, but there was a lot of changes actually. A lot of turn down of hangouts because assignment is due, that kind of thing. So you won't want, and if your group members are doing an assignment, you won't want to go and be enjoying life when you have work to do. So just tell your mind that okay, it's 1 year, you're going to please have fun. Don't say have fun. Just find, for me, fun is relative. I know I was always stuck on YouTube. There are various YouTubers that if they drop one video, whether I have tests to write in 2 days time, I must watch that. Sure now. I must read, as in I must watch that YouTube video and all of that. Movies, different things. If they release a movie in Netflix, I'm not going to tell myself I'll watch this after test. No.
You watch it.
Exactly. So those are things that helped me within a short while to probably like take my mind off the stress and all of that. So,
but anyways, pretty much you've heard that she has said everything. I don't think there's anything else that I will tell you, because she has summarized everything. So thank you so much, Kamso, actually, for coming on this channel. I'm very grateful, and congratulations once again. Like,
thank you.
Like, well done.
So if you have more questions, actually, Ria is going to put my Instagram handle here.
Definitely,
my DM is always open.
It's always open. Actually, faster than I would.
I reply people. This one she needs an assistant, I've told her, because even my message is slipping at DM. So I'm accessible in terms of questions like this because I've gone through it, and there's no one of the ways that I can give back is by listening to you and knowing where I can step in. So my DM is open for questions relating like this to this MSc and any other thing that you might want to ask. So don't come and start telling me pretty girl.
Pretty girl, don't sell.
I said don't sell all those. Please. So
Oh my God, thank you.